I was speaking to this lass who also does social media, and I was like, do you reply to any of your DMs? And she was like, yeah. And I was like,
Oh, really?
she replies to them, but like I never do, and I feel really bad that I should. But the amount of, without sounding awful, the amount of creeps that you get in there asking for fake pics and just spread my cheeks and that.
Not spread your cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh, and drop a couple in their mouth or something.
Drop a what? Drop a who?
Like
piss in the mouth.
Well, that is a golden shower, and also leave your doo-doo, like your poo. Yeah,
shit in the mouth.
Yeah, shit in the mouth. Yeah, that's a thing.
That's a thing. People do
it's
that.
A thing.
That's
it's a parent fetish.
Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, not one that I can say I'm partial to or have experienced in my life.
I don't know. You got
Stop.
Right now.
Well, I am wearing brown.
Yes,
today.
you are. You are, and you have the. I said that you got the shits as well.
I've got the shits. Yeah, I was literally basically. I mean, anybody that follows me understands that I do suffer with IBS, and it can be triggered from anything. No, it's fine. And basically, I was out and about. I'd fasted the whole of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided, fasted. Like, you know, the intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
And I decided to eat somewhere that I haven't eaten before. And ever since then, that was a couple of days ago, so Tuesday. So yeah, it's been a few days now.
Oh no.
And I took some charcoal tablets, and that seemed to sort it out yesterday.
That's good.
But then this morning, I had a bit of chicken.
Ring
and
of
it
fire.
was just like the ring of fire.
The ring of fire.
I had to put my bag down at M&S. And I said, right, hun, where's the nearest toilets? Because I'm about
we've all been there,
30 to 50 seconds away from rupturing London Liverpool Street Station. Literally. So where it at? Where are the toilets at? But yeah, you know, it's unfortunate. It happens.
It does.
No.
Normalise it.
Yes.
I've shot myself a few times.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Quite frequently.
What, in public?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, accidentally, obviously. It wasn't like on purpose. I'm telling you what, we've gone straight in with the shit.
We have.
Well, actually, tell a lie, wasn't in public. I was driving home from Manchester, and you know, like, I think I must have eaten something bad. And
it does the teaser.
It does the little teaser, turtle
teaser.
Turtle teaser, tickle of the room.
Yeah.
And shat myself whilst driving, and I rang my mum, and I was like...
Mum, I've shut myself. Because that's what you do in any situation that you go through in life.
Absolutely.
It's like, Mum,
ring your mum.
What am I doing now?
Ring your mum. She sorts you right out. But I rang her and I was like, I've had an accident, and I was borrowing her car, and she was like, oh my God, what have you done? Like, is the car all right? I was like, no, I've shit myself. And I went home, cleaned up, and then that was that.
What did she say? As long as you don't leave skids, we're all right.
That's what it was. She was like, have you got shit all over my car? And I said, no. No.
It's funny that like the first point of call is just make sure my car isn't left with skid marks the size of a fist.
Exactly. So there you go. Normalise shitting yourself.
Well, yeah. And you said that you like it because it just flushes out the system.
It does.
Which I get. Which is why I don't understand why the first thing that people say is just pop an Imodium. It's like, no, let me flush it out.
Cleanse.
And I'll feel £7 lighter in 3 working days' time.
Yeah, lovely.
Absolutely.
It is nice.
You are somebody who spreads a lot of body positivity. Positivity, yeah, is what I'm trying to say. I've had a couple of sips of this M&S margarita, and now all of a sudden I'm non-verbal.
It's stunning. I've been treated. I was saying, I get my tinnies from... Did I say this before?
Yeah, your Lidl.
Yeah, get my titties.
Titties.
I get my titties from Lidl. On offer.
Buy one, get one free. Titties. I'm screaming. But you are somebody who spreads so much positivity online. It literally just... What is it when it just it radiates out of your body?
Thank you.
What are your DMs like? Are they uncouth? Are they unhinged? Are they funny? Do people still try and like move to you even though you've got a boyfriend?
Oh, 100. My DMs, it's a mix, I would say. You get your very strange people in there that are just like lingering around, and like you just get your unhinged ones. But the majority of them are nice, but they're just random and funny. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you've just put something up, like I put up about I wanted an outfit for somewhere, and somebody just replied saying, I would give you advice, but I don't shop at female shops. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
what do I say to that?
It's like, thanks, hun.
Thank you. That was
But
the most
also,
pointless bit of information.
No thanks.
Exactly, a bit of a pointless information. So it is a bit unhinged. It's a very wonderful place. I do like going through it just to entertain myself every now and again.
Do you ever, you're not partial to a reply back?
It depends. It really does depend. Like, if it's being lovely and really nice, then I'll try to reply to as many as I can. But if it's like unhinged and asking to see my feet, then absolutely not.
If the DM is, sweet, or somebody potentially asking for advice, and they're doing it in a really nice way, then I don't mind. But what I have a problem with, right, is people that lack initiative.
Google.
Is free.
It is.
And sometimes people will go into your DMs, ask you 1,000,001 questions, and I'm like, you could have Googled that. I'll tell you one as an example. And if she's watching right now, like, please don't take it. This is respectfully.
Use Google.
But when I went to use Google, but I went to Notting Hill Carnival.
Oh yeah, that looks.
And somebody that I know messaged me and said, "Where is this?" And you know what? I went as far as tagging Notting Hill Carnival.
Notting Hill Carnival.
And I did not reply because
Greenwich.
I thought, hun, do not piss me off today. And I do get a lot of that in my DMs.
Yeah.
I get a lot of things of people just messaging, or like you'll tag a brand, like meal prep brand, and someone will be like,
Where is
that?
Yeah, where's this from?
Where's this from? And it's
Yeah.
like, you could literally just,
Look it up.
or just ask questions that I think Google it is genuinely free.
Yeah,
But
is.
people just don't want to, people just don't want to work these days. They want the
They don't.
information like yesterday, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And I feel like they have, like, they want to, I feel like that's like their way of sliding in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we're in a time frame now where sliding into the DMs is kind of going out of fashion. Do you know what I mean? So now they try to be creative and ask you where Notting Hill Carnival is. Maybe this is the way that they're thinking. Maybe they're thinking, I can ask her a question, you reply, and then they get down and jiggy. Potentially.
I mean, that wasn't her aim.
Oh, shit.
That was just
Sorry.
Jamie Friend. But you have added another layer to this that I've never thought of before.
Yeah, it's their cheeky way of getting
Maybe
in there.
that's a cheeky way.
And
of
grammar.
trying to slide.
People like to
Grammar police.
Grammar police.
Do you get that?
All the time. Well, listen to me. Let's be honest.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, literally all the time. What was it the other day? I put up something about the moon. I love the moon. I love a moon.
You love a moon chat,
I
a moon
love
a crescent,
I
a
love
full, a
crescent,
lunar.
a lunar.
Yeah.
I just love the moon. And I said it was a red moon, and somebody like slid in, if you will, and was like, actually, it was a blue moon. And I was like, fucking hell, all right. Grammar. Well, that's not really grammar. It's my moon.
That was just trying to give you factual
It
police.
was just making me feel bad about my moon knowledge. So yeah.
So what were they actually right? Did you get stood corrected?
I think I did get stood corrected.
I'm screaming.
I think it was
not
the day
Charlotte
before.
being in here giving the gift of the gab, saying about how much she loves the moon, and someone slid into her DMs, basically saying, "Actually,
You're wrong.
That was blue."
It was blue. Apparently, the next night was a red moon.
Oh, so he was almost there.
I was almost
Partially,
there, but
yeah.
you never know. I had quite a red moon that night. What?
It's just like a red moon.
A red moon
spanked
kind of bottom
night.
Yes, it was.
Do you ever like clap back on social media to comments?
It depends. It depends what it is. Like, if they're just asking a genuine question about the video or stating something, then I don't really tend to reply. Other people do. It's like if somebody puts something on your comments or like comments something bad, everybody just swarms
They'll flood, won't
in.
they, to then start, yeah.
They do the work for me.
I know.
It's phenomenal.
You just have to sit back and watch the notifications come in.
Yeah, and I love the drama. Like, I just...
Gets out a popcorn, I'm ready. Yeah.
I do. So I don't really... Sometimes I do. Like, I've had people, like, say something about, like... I don't know, maybe someone else, or like, for example, like my body or whatever. And I'm just like, oh, shut up. Like, no one, you care far too much from, do you know what I mean?
I've had people criticise. I do boxing for fun, right? And I've had
love
people
that.
like comment saying, yeah, left hook's looking a little bit lazy and the turn on the feet could be better. I'm thinking, well, I'm not trying to audition for the next freaking Anthony Joshua space in the universe. I'm actually just doing this as a bit of a hobby, love.
People just love to criticise,
They just love to criticize and get themselves involved in things that you didn't even ask
for their advice on.
No,
I agree. I do agree. People are weird. A lot of people are weird.
Oh, they really are. Welcome to In the DMs, where I go through the funny, the bizarre, and the unhinged DMs that we get sent, that you get sent in this wonderful and weird world that we call social media. I'm Jourd, and I am joined by the gorgeous
Char. Hello.
Right, so let's have a little butchers and see what I've got down here.
I am ready for this.
Oh, okay, right. This one is one that I got the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Replying back to a video of myself.
Mm-hmm. Of you?
Of me.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone said, fine as frog hair, madam.
Frog
hair.
Ribbit.
Yes.
Ribbit.
Absolutely.
Do frogs even have hair?
Well, this was my pending question, because I then thought to myself, well, frogs are amphibians. No, but they are, right? They don't have hair.
But maybe that's quite good. That's quite good. That's clever, to be fair.
Do frogs have hair?
Fine as frog hair, because it's ever so fine. Because it'll be fine.
But if they don't even have hair, then how can you be...
Fine, because it's invisible. Oh, but then that's saying that you're invisible and you're not fine at all.
Well, exactly. This is the thing.
Maybe you don't. Maybe, yeah.
It's a very juxtaposed... Yeah.
I'm loving the juxtaposition.
Oh, okay. So the hairy frog. There's something called a hairy frog. It isn't actually hairy, but it sure looks like it. It's what something said March 14th, 2024.
No.
Frogs in general do not have hair because they are amphibians and cold-blooded.
Well done.
Yeah.
You're a walking... I was about to say esophagus. It's not the esophagus. A walking thesaurus.
Yeah, or something.
Thesaurus.
Or it says, however, the hairy frog, which is called a Trichobatrachus robustus,
Hey,
also known as the Wolverine frog or horror frog, has hair-like structures that develop on the flanks and thighs.
This is where they've got it from. This is what they've Googled.
So I am basically a Wolverine frog.
I love that for you.
With fine hair.
Yeah, with fine hair. Wolverine frog. How high can you jump?
There's much to... Well, not high.
Can you not? Or
no,
don't you give
I wasn't great at sports. I wasn't that great at sports.
Maybe they should make that an Olympic thing.
Frog
jumping.
Yeah, it's just crouching down for that period of time is just a bit long.
It is a bit
So
long.
we know where he was going with that message.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that.
It was a good one.
Frog.
But frog hair. Where do they come up with these things?
Where do they come up with these things? Well, he's obviously looked that up and thought, you know what,
let's run with it.
Yeah, Jourd the frog. Jourd's the frog. Jourd's the frog. I'm enjoying this.
All right. A friend of mine got sent through this one. Except for your nails, the rest of you are perfect.
The rest of you are. You are. Look at me, grammar police now, Jason. I'm turning into the people in my DMs.
First of all, you're that's not constructed well.
It's
at
not.
all.
Hey, at least she's got nice nails. Oh no, horrible nails.
Do you know what? Like, when I zoom in, it looks like she's just got a blue tip.
Can I see these nails?
Yeah, let me see if I can. Oh yeah. Oh, is that even a blue tip, or is it black? Yeah, look. Can you see? Oh.
How have to start right? The photo itself. If you zoom out, how? Oh, it is of her hand. I thought it was going to be of her. Like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But do you know what I mean? Who notices your nails? I mean, I know we get them done and everything, but that's a very odd thing to say.
It's just bizarre. She's just posting the fact that she loves a gaming sesh.
Apart from your nails, the rest of you are.
The rest of you are perfect.
Perfect.
The rest of you is perfect.
No, but the rest of you are.
So you can't really trust somebody who can't even get the sentence.
No, correct.
Correct.
No, you can't. You can't. But it's just the fact that this is what gets me, right? It's just the fact that somebody sat at home, seen that and thought, yes, that's what I'm going to say to that person. Imagine if that was in the street.
Oh, it will never happen,
Apart from your, well, there's nothing that's not
it's
perfect.
like, oh yeah,
about
you look
Sally.
fantastic. Face game on 10-10.
Mm-hmm.
Body outstanding.
Yeah, but your nails are...
But your nails, shite.
Shit. You look like shit. No, you don't.
But it's also like, unless you are then going to caveat that by saying, I'm going to send you, I've noticed an email address in your thing, in your Instagram. I'm going to send you £100. Go and treat yourself.
Oh my God, absolutely.
I'd be like, do you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
You've cussed me. You've done something about it.
Fine. Just
I don't even have to meet you or talk to you. I've just got an extra £100 in the account.
It's lovely, absolutely. I understand why people do that. Like your PayPal stuff that you've got on the thing.
Yeah.
People whack that on there because people are just like, oh, I like you. I'm going to send you some money. So maybe we should do that. Maybe we're doing it wrong. We're getting all the shit in the DMs, but we don't have any money for it.
You've actually really, you've got onto something there.
Thank you. I keep nearly burping. I'm not going to lie.
I'm screaming. It's the passion star martini. They couldn't call it porn star martini because that's the actual name of it. That's what that martini is called. Yeah, when you go into the
Right. There's some here you go, fact for you.
Go on.
Apparently, the reason it's called porn star martini is because back in there, I might be getting this wrong. Somebody's going to come on and correct me.
I know, innit? And be like, just like they do with the blue moon.
Yes. It's actually a blue moon. Apparently, they used to have it back in there before they used to shoot. And that's why it's called a porn star martini. Yeah. Apparently. I could be wrong. So I apologise if I'm wrong.
I am going to look into this afterwards see whether
I am, and now I'm sweating.
And see what the deal is with that one. See if she's onto something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've never understood people that will just sit there at home and just look at stories and then think, right, yeah, that's the right thing to say. I also wonder as well, was that always going to be your entry point, or did you have a few things in mind before you press send on that one?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah. And I forget that people can actually see, like, I don't know about you, but like with social media, you forget that people can see you on there. So like, how much have they seen, and what do they think about me? Like, what is their actual thought?
I'm trying
process behind it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm trying to zoom in on to see if they've got a display picture.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I've got mine up. That's one.
Yeah. No, he hasn't got a display picture, but
it's always the ones. They never have a display picture.
Their at is like freedom something. Wow.
Right. Yeah.
If you're talking about freedom, then you're not really
free the
on
tips.
the right. Yeah, free the tips.
Free the tips. You can have free tips.
Getting into this unhinged DM that a girl that I know actually posted on her social media page. I almost burped as well, and it was.
We're just coming out of both ends.
It was literally just her in a bikini, and somebody commented saying, do you get any sculpting treatments around your bikini lower belly region? Respectfully, you're built like a PIXAR mum. I had to Google.
PIXAR. No, I know exactly what they mean.
I don't know quickly. So we've got like this is a PIXAR mum. And we've got, what else have we got? She's off.
Wait, was this on you?
No, this wasn't of me.
About a friend?
You have a PIXAR mum build. I mean,
that's the one
they've got a tiny waist.
That's a compliment.
Yeah.
That is a compliment.
It's a compliment, but it's like, where do you get this from?
They've got a fetish. They have a fetish.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They sit at home, like, watching PIXAR.
That could be, them individuals that sit at home, watch PIXAR, have fetishes. Because that's a thing as well, isn't it? Like, there's some people that genuinely obsess over
Disney characters, and there's like porn around it, isn't there?
Can I say, and at this point, I don't care who it offends. If you are 18 plus and you are obsessed with Disney still.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off.
I'm sat here like, yeah, I hate Disney.
Like,
I love it.
No. Do you know what it is? Actually, do you know what?
No.
I take that back just in case I ever work with them.
No. But like Disney adults.
No, but like Disney adults. No, but do you know what it is? Films, obviously not. But it's when they obsess about the characters.
Yeah, I get
like
it.
Mickey Mouse. They have loads of Mickey Mouses.
Yeah.
They have like posters on the walls.
Yes.
They have obviously nothing against the brand. I'm just doing, you know.
Here it is. Yeah. To get it home.
Nothing against the brand.
No,
but
yeah.
it's just the obsession side of it.
Yeah, and like, I mean,
Like every Saturday they go on Oxford Street and they go and buy another
Yeah.
collectible item.
Yeah. No, I get that. I do get that. And like, each to their own. But, and I hate to judge, but people who get...
I hate to judge,
Hate to
but
judge.
I'm going to anyway.
But people who get engaged at Disneyland, I'd KO me fella right there and then.
Oh, absolutely. I'd chin him into next year.
Yes, absolutely. I don't understand it. I really don't. And some of my best friends, I've got 2 best friends, right? And they love Disney. They go every fucking year. And I'm like, what's changed? Nothing has changed. Like, it's ears, innit? Ears, innit? That's it.
No, yeah. For me, it's just, it's something
Cynic.
that I can't get involved in.
No.
It's not a bit of me.
No.
You shouldn't be going to Disneyland Paris at 39 years of age with your significant other for a long weekend bank holiday break. There's far better ways for you to enjoy a long weekend.
Yeah,
than
than running around with
seeing-
children.
Yeah, a geriatric in a Disney costume in a Mickey Mouse.
God. Oh, there's this one girl. Oh, I feel bad now, but there is this one girl that I'm fascinated by. I'm not going to name any names, but I'm fascinated by her because of what, like, she'll come up on my like Instagram feed, and I'm obsessed with watching her, and I don't know why.
Oh, is it the one that sings?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
In costume.
Yes. And she
Yes.
does Disney bounds.
Yeah. But I also do wonder if she is like young.
Right.
I do wonder.
Okay.
That's why I've given her grace in my head.
I just keep watching. Like, but she really
It's
gets me
cute.
in there.
Yeah. I mean,
And
she takes you back to like being prepubescent.
Week, yeah.
It really does take you back to being a child.
It does.
And I just give her the thing of like, maybe she is just, you know,
oh God, I was gonna
under
say something
18 or
like that.
something.
Yeah.
And that's her little niche.
That is her niche, and but it gets me to watch. She's doing something right because I'm watching.
Fair.
Yeah.
Maybe you've got a little part of you that's
Maybe
still.
I'm just giving it bigger, and I'm
if
like,
I
oh my
see
God.
you in Orlando,
Yeah, you will.
Disneyland,
Yeah, you will.
living it large in a couple of weeks' time,
Get
then
being engaged to.
you'll get a DM saying, "I'm correcting you now because I know what you said earlier."
They will. They will. They'll all be at me. It's meant to be a blue moon that night, actually. No.
If you have got a DM that is funny, bizarre, or unhinged that you feel that would be suited for this show, it is so hard speaking with my hands when I've got a microphone in the way, just in case I just, use those boxing skills. Then send it to me. DM me with your funny, bizarre, and unhinged DMs that you get sent. Or if you've sent them, it's all going to be anonymous. No one's going to know that you've sent it other than me. This is In the DMs. I'm Jourd, joined by Charlotte. See you next time.
Bye. Thank you for having me.